Hi yogis, I'm Hanna and this is Real Yoga, and today we're doing a practice yoga for stress relief. So a lot of people actually come to the yoga practice because they've been told that it reduces stress, and it does. This is one of the greatest benefits of having a pretty consistent yoga practice. So generally stress is a buildup of tension, and that can, in most of us, really manifest in your neck and your shoulders. So this practice is also going to be great to relieve any tension there. So when you're ready, grab your stretchy pants and I'll meet you on the mat. Alright yogis, let's start in a comfortable seat of your choice, whatever that looks like, preferably cross-legged for the beginning of the practice today. If you need a blanket or something to pop underneath your butt, go ahead. Otherwise, I like to physically move my ass meat out of the way so that I can feel that my sit bones are really grounded into the earth here. Drop your shoulders away from your ears, tag a bit of weight in your elbows so that you feel that your shoulders are heavy, and at the same time your shoulder blades, the backs of your shoulders, point down towards that previously mentioned butt of yours. And then finally close down the eyes. Take a couple of breaths just to check in. And when we're stressed, definitely the breath is an indicator of how that stress is affecting your body. So in a high stress situation, you might hear that people hyperventilate, which is this breathing that's very sharp and short and not so great in telling our brain to be calm. So here and now, just take a deep full breath in through your nose. Hold it at the top, feel the air go all the way up into your throat, hold it, hold it, hold it, and then open your mouth and let it go. Nice, already that might feel like a de-stressor, so let's do it one more time. Full deep breath in through the nose. Hold the breath at the top, hold it, hold it, hold it a little bit longer, and then open your mouth and sigh it out. Beautiful. Try and take all the rest of your tension away with that exhale breath. And if you've got one more of those breaths in you, who am I to stop you? Go for it. Otherwise, keep your eyes closed or your gaze soft as you start to deepen your breath. See if you can make your exhalation and your inhalation the same length. So maybe you count the breath, or maybe you just try to intuitively feel that your inhale is just as long and smooth as your exhale. While you're here, maybe you start to take a bit of gentle movement with your head and your neck and your shoulders. There's no rules here, nothing fancy, just moving your head a little side to side or shimmying your shoulders, rolling them around, just finding the movement in your body that feels organic and just wonderful for you today. Don't forget about that breath. And then once you've taken a bit of movement in your upper body, slowly bring yourself back to stillness. Start to draw your belly button in slightly and feel that affect the way that you're sitting here. Maybe your spine grew a little taller. Again, tag some weight in those elbows so your shoulders and shoulder blades drop down low. And then finally, tuck your chin in slightly to lengthen the back of your neck and lift the crown of your head up to the sky. So you feel that you're sitting up really tall. Open your eyes here. Hi. And when you're ready, inhale, reach your arms all the way up to the sky. And exhale, twist to the right so that your left hand come to your right knee and your right hand come behind you. Beautiful. And here again, keep that length in the spine, keep the belly drawing in, and once again, maybe start to take a little bit of movement with your head and neck. Again, no rules here, just find those sweet spots, or maybe not so sweet spots in your neck that just need a little bit of extra love. Beautiful. And then come back to stillness. Keep a hold of your right knee with your left hand, and then inhale the right arm up to the sky. You can look back towards the video, and then as you exhale, lean over to the left. Roll your top shoulder back, maybe give yourself a little sniff. Delicious. Full breath in here. And then as you exhale, open wide, send that arm back behind you. Take another breath in. And then exhale to tap your fingers up and over like you paint a big rainbow. Inhale, open wide. And exhale, paint that rainbow. Tap your fingers down to the floor in front of you. Inhale one more time, big and open and spacious through the chest. And exhale this time, tap your fingers down and then send your right fingertips to your left knee. Inhale to lift your chest, and then as you exhale, squeeze your knees in towards one another. Grab a hold of your knees with your hands and then draw your belly in towards your spine and your chest towards your chin. Round through your spine here. Feel like you really want to push your shoulder blades back and your rib cage back. Nice. Take a full breath in. One more exhale. Find space through your back body. Beautiful. And then gently release your hands. Inhale, reach them all the way up to the sky. And then exhale like you're bowing forward. Wayne's World, we are not worthy. Release your head down towards the earth. Just a gentle forward fold here. Again, movement is welcome if that feels good for your body today, or maybe you just want to sit here with stillness and focus on the breath. Nice. From here, start to walk your fingertips up in towards your body and change the cross of your legs. Beautiful. So now we've got the opposite foot in front. Nice. Come back to your seat, move your butt out of the way, sit up really, really tall. And again, we'll inhale, reach both arms up to the sky. And on an exhale, twist your body to the left. Right fingertips to your left knee and your left fingertips behind you. Turn to look over your left shoulder. Keep your spine nice and long and draw your belly button in towards your spine. Beautiful. And then once again, if it feels good, maybe you start to find this gentle movement with your head and your neck, moving into those sweet spots, those places that need a little bit of extra love. Beautiful. And then come back to stillness, grabbing a hold of your opposite knee and inhaling that left arm up to the sky. Turn to look forward again, and then exhale to lean over to the right. Try to keep your sit bones heavy. Rotate your top shoulder back, look up towards your left armpit again. Feel free to smell, no harm in that. And then inhale to reach your left hand back behind you. Find loads and loads of space here in your chest. Take another breath in. And then on an exhale, paint that big rainbow with your hand up and over and tap the floor in front of you. Inhale, open wide, spacious in the chest. And exhale, tap those fingers down. One more time, big full breath in here. And exhale to tap your fingers all the way down. And then bring those fingers to your opposite knee. So move your arms across now. Inhale to lift your chest. And as you exhale, squeeze your knees into your body. Draw your belly to your spine and find your sort of cat spine here. So your spine is really, really rounded. Your chin is tucked into your chest. Nice. Take another breath in. Exhale, press your shoulder blades away. Keep drawing your belly button in. Nice. And then inhale as you release your arms up to the sky, your knees back down. And then exhale again to your Wayne's World. Bow in front of you. Release your head towards the earth. Maybe your forehead kisses the earth. Maybe it's nowhere close. It doesn't matter. Try to keep your butt heavy. Nice. Another full breath in here. And as you exhale, start to walk your hands back in towards your body. Beautiful. Come up to a seat. And then from here, we're going to move straight on to all fours. So get onto your all fours as best you can, however you like. Bringing your wrists directly underneath your shoulders and your knees directly underneath your hips. This time we're going to tuck our toes under just so we feel a bit of a stronger connection with the earth here. And move through a cat-cow. So when you're ready, inhale, drop your belly, squeeze your shoulder blades together, lift your butt and lift your chin. Look up. And then as you exhale, press the mat away from you. Round through your spine, belly draws in, chin to your chest. Inhale, opposite motion. And exhale, press away from you. Beautiful. So you know what to do here. Try to move with your breath. So as you inhale, you find all this length through the front of your belly. And as you exhale, you find spaciousness across the back of your spine. And then feel free to take your cat-cow on a little journey. Maybe you make circles with your hips, or you shift backwards and forwards. Nothing too fancy, just finding movement that feels great for your spine today. And maybe it feels good to just go forward and backwards. Less stress. Nice. The next time you inhale, come back to center, come back to your tabletop position. Press into your hands strongly and push your fingertips into the mat. Feel that connection with the earth. Maybe your fingertips even light up a little. And it feels like the palms of your hands are like suction cups, like Garfield on a car window. So your hands have this really strong connection to the earth. And then again, press into your toes, and your little baby toe is tucked underneath. Draw your belly in towards your spine, lengthen the back body, and on an inhale, lift your knees and let them hover. Beautiful. Don't freak out. Look straight down at the mat below you. Stay strong here in your core and your center. Take another full breath in. And then as you exhale, start to roll your sit bones up to the sky, sending your heels down towards the earth and coming into your downward facing dog. Beautiful. Bend one knee at a time. Start to pedal out your legs, finding a little bit of movement here in your downward facing dog. Shake out your head and neck. Maybe you open your jaw, stick out your tongue and make noise. Blah. Always a fun stress reliever. Even more fun if you want to scream. No judgment from me. Beautiful. And then come to stillness in your downward dog. You can bend your knees as much as you need to. So you send your belly towards your thighs and roll your sit bones up to the sky. Find lots of length through the spine. Melt your heart in between your shoulders. Again, let your head be heavy and relaxed. And then maybe start to straighten through your legs, but they don't have to go straight, and the heels of the feet don't have to reach the ground. It's no problem. Beautiful. Find that same connection in your hands, your Garfield suction hands. Nice. One more breath in here. And as you exhale, let it out the mouth. Bend your knees, come up high on your tippy toes, look in between your hands, and slowly really feel the movement of your feet as you cross one foot over the other. Articulation through the heel and the sole of the feet until you get all the way to the top edge of your mat. Bend your knees, grab a hold of opposite elbows, and let yourself fold here in Uttanasana. Maybe your body sways a little from side to side. Nice. Again, your head and neck are heavy. And if you've got additional tension in your neck, you can even interlace your fingers behind the base of your skull and then let your elbows get heavy towards the mat. So you're giving your neck a little extra stretch here. Beautiful. Release your fingertips down to the mat, and on an inhale, slide your hands up to your shins, shine your heart forward, and find your halfway lift. Draw your belly in, your shoulders are away from your ears here. And then exhale, melt it down and fold. Beautiful. Bend your knees, press into your feet, and start to roll your spine up slowly. like you're a zombie that's waking up from the dead. Take your time. Let your shoulders roll back, shoulder blades down your spine, and your head and neck lift up last. Beautiful. Let your palms face forward, and maybe just for a beat here, you close down your eyes. Find that same smooth breath in and smooth breath out. On an inhale, open your eyes and reach your arms all the way up to the sky. As you exhale, send your elbows wide. Find these cactus arms as you press your heart forward and squeeze your shoulder blades together. And then from here, as you exhale, bend your knees and start to close your hands like a book. At the same time, round your spine, draw your belly in. Inhale, open wide. You can keep your knees bent here. Shine your heart forward. And exhale, close your arms, your forearms, your hands like a book. Draw your belly in. Inhale, find that cow spine, nice and flexed. And then exhale, your cat spine, like a little scared kitty cat. One more time, full breath in here. Open your heart, cactus your arms, press your elbows back, the backs of your hands back. And then exhale slowly. Close your book, draw your belly in. On your next inhale, reach your arms all the way up to the sky, look up, and exhale, we'll melt it all the way back down. Beautiful. Inhale, find your halfway lift, belly draws in. Exhale, press into your fingertips and step straight back into your downward facing dog. Nice. Option to take a vinyasa here. If you would like to, roll your spine forward like a wave. Come into your plank pose, shoulders over your wrists, heels to the back of the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, take your knees, your chest, and your chin down to the mat, and then slide onto your belly. On an inhale, squeeze your elbows back and lift your head and your heart. Look forward. Exhale, melt it down, tuck your toes, and come back in to your downward dog. Nice. On your next inhale, lift your right leg up high, three-legged dog, and then exhale to step your foot all the way up in between your hands. Drop your left knee down to the mat, come onto the top of your left foot. Beautiful. From here, we're going to tuck the chin and roll ourselves up into a low lunge. Nice. Make sure that your front knee is over your front ankle. Slowly engage your thighs, so squeeze them towards one another so that your base here is really strong and sturdy. And then on an inhale, we're going to reach the arms all the way up. And once again, exhale, open wide. Nice. Take another inhale here, pressing your elbows back, squeezing your shoulder blades together, and then push into the front foot. As you exhale, close your arms like a book. Again, draw your belly in. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, close everything up. Nice. Belly draws in, spine's round. Inhale, shine your heart open. And exhale again to close. Nice. Inhale, this time reach your arms all the way back up to the sky. And then exhale to tap your hands down. Tuck your back toes and lift your back knee off the mat. So your back leg is engaged here, really strong. Push back with your left heel. Press into your left fingertips. And inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky. Find an open twist here. Nice. Keep finding space, drawing that right knee in towards the midline. Full breath in. And on an exhale, maybe you lean it back a little more. Take another breath in here, find space. And then as you exhale, bring that top arm down to the inside of your right foot and walk your hands to the center of your mat as you pivot both of your toes forward. Apologies for the ass view here. I didn't time that so well. Press into your fingertips, inhale to find length. And exhale to melt yourself down into your forward fold. Okay. If you like, you can take a micro bend in your knees here and roll your butt further up to the sky. And then once you've got that, re-straighten your legs and let the crown of your head be super heavy, like there's a weight attached to the top of your head. Maybe your head hits the mat, maybe it's nowhere close, and it really doesn't matter. Beautiful. Wide-legged forward fold is one of the best stress relieving poses. It's also really great for blood pressure. Stay here, take one more full breath in and out. And then inhale to lift yourself up halfway, find a long spine. And we're gonna walk our hands all the way to the back edge of the mat, point your left toes forward and bring your right knee down to the mat. So now we're finding our lunge on the opposite side. Beautiful, tuck your chin, roll your spine up, and we're back in our lunge. And I have this wonderful view of my kitchen now. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up to the sky. And again, exhale, open wide, shine your heart forward, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Let your fingers be really active here. Nice, take another full inhale breath. As you exhale, press into your front foot, draw your belly in, close your forearms and your hands. Inhale, open wide. Exhale, draw your belly in, strong front leg. Inhale, open. Exhale, close it up. Nice, on your next inhale, reach your arms all the way up to the sky. And exhale, tap your fingertips down, tuck your back toe, lift your back knee. Press into your right hand and inhale, left arm goes up to the sky. Beautiful. Keep drawing that left knee in towards the midline as you turn your heart towards that leg. Full breath in here. And then exhale, maybe you send your left arm back behind you even more. Another full breath. And exhale again to slowly bring that left hand down to the inside of your left foot. And once again, we're going to get my butt view. I apologize. Come to the center with your hands in the center of your mat. Both toes point forward. If your hamstrings are way tight, you might like to pigeon toe your feet. Inhale to find length in the spine. And exhale once again to melt your head down towards the earth. Oh, this angle is going to be great for YouTube, right, everyone? Nice. Bring more weight into your toes. Keep your head and neck heavy. If there's an inversion in your practice, then you're welcome to pop yourself upside down. Surely that's going to relieve your stress because you'll only be worried about being upside down, right? Beautiful. From here, inhale to reach your heart forward. And exhale to walk back towards the top edge of your mat. Nice. And then step your back foot in. Come back into your forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And then walk your feet out to the sides so that your heels are about hip distance or wider and your toes spill out over the edge. And then from here, start to bend your knees and lower your hips all the way down to the mat and come into Malasana, yogi squat pose. Beautiful. Once you're low, bring your hands together in front of your heart, elbows wide, pressing into the insides of your legs. And then inhale, lift your heart up. Nice. Smile. Close down the eyes for your last breath in and out. And then open your eyes. Take your hands behind your hips and kaplunk, kaplunk, down onto your butt. Nice. Come back into the cross-legged seat that's comfortable for you. Sit up nice and tall. And again, here, close down your eyes for 3 breaths. Let's take them together. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. And last one, inhale. Exhale, 3. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Press your fingertips together. And then gently bow your chin to your chest. Try to keep your spine long, so the only thing that's stretching here is the back of your neck. Our final little neck stretch to relieve any stress, any tension.
Start to bring a gentle smile to your lips. As you inhale, lift your chin and open your eyes.
Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. I hope to see you next time. Namaste.